So we're going to crack this baby open and clean it out. Apologize in advance for the mess. So this is a reason we're clearing everything out. I think we're going to maybe not take all the shelves, but we're going to redo a lot of it. Everything's falling apart. These were pretty cheap in the first place. So we're going to new and improve. So over here we're taking out this shelving, most of it. The idea when I put this in was to get these long boxes, like 10 or 12 feet long, so we could slide drip edge, starter strip, F channel, J channel, soffit, all those just kind of long items. They don't work. It doesn't work. The boxes catch up in here, so they're hard to get out. So I'm going to tear this out and start afresh. This will be like the first test with my shoulder. Try to just go careful with it. We'll tear this all out. Another improvement I want to make, this was holding all of the shovels, rakes, and so on. It really didn't work. They kept getting all jammed up. We're going to try to improve this part. So I've got to take it down. This is kind of our bathroom. And we're on to the next step. We're making hangers for rakes, shovels, post hole diggers, anything with a handle on it. So if you remember, I don't know if it showed it in the video earlier, this corner was a disaster. It was a nightmare to try to get into the back of something. We used to have holders up here that would pull stuff out. They would get tangled up. It was just a disaster. So we've made these. I'll show you how we put these together. There's going to be 5 or 6 of those around there that will hold rakes and handles. Each one will hold about 3, and then I can hang them all up. So I'll show you how I made them. I just took a 12-inch scrap piece of plywood, took 2 scrap pieces of 2x4. These are 13 inches long, end to end, with a 10-degree angle on that. Put the good side out, just for looks. Let's see if we can get that. Put 2 screws in the back. All right, we'll go over and put that up. So I've started 5 screws in here. The tension is mostly going to be from the top, so I put an extra one up there. Going down the road, it tends to bounce a little bit, and I pre-marked where I wanted that. I still can't put much pressure on with that shoulder. So there we go. That will hold at least 3 shovels. On to the next one. We have pretty much everything taken out now. I'm going to concentrate on this side. Try to get this firmed up. It's screwed to the wall right now. Needs a leg out here. I'm going to put probably 3 shelves through here so that we can put all of our long products like the F channel, J channel, drip edge, any other miscellaneous things. We'll try to leave them in the box so that they slide in and out, so we have access from the back of the trailer. I made a box right here, and the rebar, the grade stakes will go right in that. So I've made this. This will block the end so that the boxes won't just keep shooting on in. It'll help to regulate it. Making one more support right here. I pre-drilled these so they don't split. Put plywood up there. I'm leaving it a little bit short here because we have to run a short piece of plywood right there. So now I'll screw those down and cut some short pieces. All right, this part is done. I don't really care that they're floppy a little bit because the boxes will help support it, and they're rugged pieces going in. Let's see if it fits. Box of starter strip for vinyl siding. Perfect. Drip cap for T111. Perfect. Galvanized drip edge. Yes. J channel. Have a lot of loose pieces of this. Okay, so pretty well done. I would like to just say, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Appreciate those of you that have, and I'm getting so close to that 100,000. After that, I'm not going to count anymore. I'm just pretty excited about that. Please leave a comment and hit that like button. So I'm going to show you we made a couple of major improvements for what we do to the trailer. So I'll just take the camera and we'll walk around and I'll point out what they are. The first thing we did was we made a place for the grade stakes. They were just laying on the floor, and they were always rolling around. It just wasn't a good situation. We have another place here for levels, large bludgeoning instruments. We made these shelves long enough so that we can put a F channel, J channel, drip edge, starter strip, all of the long items that are nice to have organized. We haven't completely loaded the trailer. This will be pretty much our nail section right across here. Still have a lot of tools to put back in. Nails, and then we'll have screws. We try to keep them separate. We'll have more tools that will go on here. We have sill seal, products like vents that might go through the roof, sill seal, some other items like that. We have all the tools, or some of the hand tools, nailers. Down through. Some of the cordless drills, belt sander, and so on. Over on this side, we haven't loaded this side up either. Sorry about those lights, it's kind of dark outside. So we have a little place for hang up things so we can keep things organized and find them. Caulking, paint rollers, roller covers. Again, there will be miscellaneous tools that will fit in there. Still have room for an air compressor. We'll carry that with us, even though we're not going to use it much. And then we'll be putting you can see we've put a stop right here to stop when going down the road. The boxes tend to move around a little bit. Those will all be filled up with more tools. Have our step ladders hung up, 6-footers and 8-footers. Over there is we can hold 3 extension ladders up to 32 feet, 3 of them. And then probably the part that I'm the most excited, I'm going to stop and just show you. This corner of the trailer is just the most exciting part for me this year. I think you saw where we tore down the kind of rickety shelving that we had to stuff all of these in. We would put them in this way. Going down the road, they would all, by the time we get to the job site, they'd be on the floor, and it was a mess. So we have it where you can take anyone off that you want. I think we have, I don't know, probably 20 items hanging up. Shovels, rakes. Let me get you a different angle. Another big improvement. Sorry about the lighting. Okay, so we have all our trowels, twist ties, twisters, boots, brushes. We have 3 pairs of boots up here. So that's all set. Typically they're in this corner, they just get all, it eventually ends up a big pile after the first month. So we're going to concentrate on keeping that clean. One other thing. Right there you can see the cedar shims. I just buy a bundle of shims at a time, and we use them when we put in the entry doors, people doors, man doors, whatever you want to call them. Ridge vent material, miscellaneous stuff in case, just in case we need it. And then let's see. The bathroom door. It's not very pretty. It's got a mirror. We're setting up a wash station in there. You can see the generator there, so we're ready if we lose power. I think that ends our tour of the trailer. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again. I'll have another video coming out in a few days. Thank you.